Right there in the middle of the road, a deer just crossed and went toward the right. I think it was a doe. But it went just beyond that pine that's sticking out, that branch up there on the trail. Just about halfway past that. So I might be able to see a couple deer here shortly. Just beyond the end of that branch that's sticking out on that pine tree right there over the trail, which cuts to the right. On the way to the lake, there's a deer in there somewhere. I seen one, could be more. I just seen if maybe one would walk out right now. But we're gonna try not to scare them, but sneak up on them and film them. Let's hope we can see a deer crossing up there. Right in that corner, right in the middle. Just on the way to the lake. Just right up there on that corner there, there's a deer to the right. I don't know where it went, but it might come out any minute. Walk down this trail. So I'm behind cover. Now if I see one, I'll flash them up on video. We're hoping right there. There's a deer just coming across the trail way down there. About the same area that the other one went across. That one there's looking at me. Probably can't smell me, but probably sees me. And there's one coming out right here in front of me. Little tiny one. Right underneath that pine tree. So they follow the leader. They put one on point. I wish I would have been in the bushes. You can see that one right there by the pine tree. Right there. Just peeking his head out. Looking at me. The other one's walking straight up the trail. Trust me. That's pretty cool. Two deer. Oh, he went in off to the right there. Yeah, he's coming. Could be a little buck. A little fawn, maybe. Maybe two little fawns. Looking for mommy. That one in the front must know I'm here. Probably hears me. Here he comes. First one. Just walked out in front of that pine tree. He's probably looking right at me, and one behind his flag. As if to say, hey, I don't like this. Looks like it's out of place. One in the front starting to flag a little bit. They're watching me stoically. Yeah, flagging. Probably smells me. Yeah. About ready to run. I move just a little bit to the right and see what they do. A little bit to the left. Yep, there they go. Just like that. 3 of them. Nice shot. Beautiful. Just run down around the corner. Come back in through the woods. They'll come back out later. But I can go follow them now. Yeah, this is where all the fun just happened. There's a little deer right behind that branch right there. Yeah, sticking out on that pine tree. And then there was one in behind the right over here. And there was one on the pathway. In the front one flagged, and that was it. They all took off. They didn't snort or stomp. They just took off. And around the left. There's the corner right there. We already turned right over to the left there. Somewhere. They're probably just not too far in the woods there. Probably circling back around. This is the corner where they took off and went around the... See, oh, what an enjoyable walk through the woods. Maybe I'll see those 3 deer again up here. There's a lake up ahead in that clearing. And it's half a mile from my buddy's house, so I think I got a little ways yet. This is like a deer highway right here. Goes all the way down to the lake, up toward the beach. There's a lake down there. Well, we got a little dog leg to the right, dog leg left to get around that chunk on the ground over there. Look at that sky. Beautiful. I don't even know what time it is. It's after 5, I think. Just about sunset. Northern Michigan. Nothing more beautiful. I like landmarks. They don't tell a lie. And neither does the sky. It's that time of that. You can see a star right there. Way out there. If that's a star or plane. Maybe it's a rock falling at Earth. That's the size of Jupiter. But there's a fork in the road. There's a trail there, and there's a trail over here, and of course there's this little Finger Lake right here. And there's a little tower over there with a light on the top. We'll see all that on the way back. Tell me, where could you find a place as beautiful as this? There's a little jetty right there, and then that's part of the lake. And horseshoes around. So where the pine trees at? We're gonna go that way. On the trail right down there. You can't see it. Getting dark. It's too dark. And it also goes over here to the right. I don't know if you can actually see the tire tracks there, leading around the lake. Well, that's where we're going, over there. That's a pretty good sized tire track right there. But almost a third of the length of my stick, almost half. Looks like a tractor tire. There's my track coming to the lake, and you can see there's already a print in it. Yeah. Let's see if you can see a print there in the middle. Yeah, he's walking right up my path. Just maybe every time I come here to visit, maybe they'll appreciate that. The deer just follow the face of my path. That'd be cool. Look at them. They're poking holes in all my tracks. They're following me. That one's coming toward me. And the other ones were going away. This is the first one I've seen since a couple 100 yards. They stopped back there. I'm probably almost halfway home. Hopefully. Yeah, it's like a regular little party. Almost every one of them is in my foot track that time. They're just up ahead, 3 of them probably. Ooh. I don't know much farther I got to go. I can't see no light. And deer in my tracks, poking holes, and darn them.